And on the University of Tennessee campus, the active case count has risen to 110. That is 103 students and 7 employees. 408 people are in self-isolation. And looking at the numbers, that's one way to gauge what it's like on campus. A better way, getting on campus and actually talking to students. That's what 6 on Your Side reporter Madison Cooney did today. So Madison, what was it like out there today?
Well, you'll see the same reminders that we've been talking about for weeks and weeks. UT Knoxville Chancellor Plowman giving an update from her perspective today, virtually. Plowman began updating twice a week this month, and today's message centered around this call to action for students. Plowman reiterating the seriousness of her last update. In it, she said students who break the COVID-19 guidelines and throw parties could be expelled. And that goes for any event on or off campus. Now, she addressed the number of cases in students today, which was expected as students got back to campus. But she says the trend should go down if students continue to follow the guidelines in place. Now, as thousands of students settle into their first week of school, Plowman is talking masks.
Just walk up to them and say, hey, did you forget your mask? It doesn't have to be a big confrontation. I've got an extra one here. But I want you to know, I know this is hard, but I also know we are volunteers and we can do this. We're going to do, volunteers have always done things for the greater good. And that's where we're at again right now.
I was on campus today at the Vol Shop as students picked up books and supplies for the new semester. And in talking to as many as I could that were waiting in line, with masks on, of course, we talked about the campus feeling different, but we also talked about what you'd expect. Finding the right classroom, getting used to dorms, and for the freshmen I talked to, just being away from home for the first time. So the big takeaway from students, yes, it's different, but being on campus with these changes is better than not being there at all. Chancellor Plowman, of course, reminding the campus that if you like being there, just keep following those rules.
All right, Madison, and Chancellor Plowman does 2 weekly updates virtually. They're on Tuesdays and Fridays. The data on COVID-19 cases on campus is also available online, and we have a link to that for you on our website, WATE.com.